Hey, it's me Samin again, and today we are going to solve another challenge from Hacker101CTF. So, difficulty level of this one is easy, and the name is Micro-CMS, and the CMS basically means content management system. Skills required is web. There are total 4 labs in this Micro-CMS version 1, so we'll solve all of them today. So, let's start. So the level is being set up. It will take some time. So here we can see a thing called testing. Another one is markdown test. Another option is create a new page. So let's go to testing first. I'll click in new tab. I'll open this link in new tab 2 and open link this in new tab 2. So in this option I don't see anything interesting like edit this page, testing, CMS. And if you look at this URL, you will see this is an option called /1. So now I'll look at the markdown test. This is also nothing interesting. Go home, edit this page, markdown test, just testing some markdown functionality and some button. And if we look closely into the URL, we can see that it has a ID number of 2. So the testing one was 1 and the markdown test was 2. And now I can see a create page option. So let's create a page and let's see what happens. So got this Hacker101. So if you look at the URL closely, you can see that the previous 2 was 1 and 2, but this one's URL is 11. So it's something really interesting. And if I change the URL into like 10, so it's saying not found. Just 7, let's see. It's also saying not found. Let's see. No, this is also not finding anything. Let's see. No, nothing. This is also like, no, nothing is being found. Okay, 6, no, nothing. 3, 4. So when I press the URL and change it to 4, it's saying it's forbidden. So basically it's a page that exists, but we don't have the right to access it. So how can we like access this page? So if we see the option edit this page, we can see that the URL page/edit/2. So we saw that the /4 was a forbidden page. So let's see if we can change it to 4 and can we edit it or not. So you can see that I've got my flag. So we were just able to find our flag by changing the URL thing and doing some manipulations, and it's basically we have gained an unauthorized access. We're not supposed to gain it, but we have done it, and it's sometimes called IDOR2. It's basically means insecure direct object reference. So now I'm going to submit my flag. Let's check. So congratulations, you have found a flag. So this was the first one. So like now what I can do is I can go to this page testing. Let's go to edit this page, and after going to edit this page, I can try out some cross-site scripting. Let's see if it is vulnerable to cross-site scripting or not. Script. First let me write the script, and after that I will explain it to you, the meaning. Script. So here you can see I have written script alert one and closing tag script. So this script one is basically an HTML tag which is used to embed a JS or JavaScript code into a web application page. It basically tells the web browser to start interpreting and executing the enclosed JavaScript code. And this alert one basically is a function of JavaScript, and it's basically used to display a pop-up dialog box with a message. Here the message is 1. So when the code is executed, it will display a pop-up box, and this one is only the closing tag of script. So let's see if it's vulnerable to cross-site scripting or not. And let's go home, and you can see that we have found our second flag by exploiting cross-site scripting. So let's go to and submit flag, check. Congratulations, you have found a flag. So we found our second flag, but we've solved 2, another 2 remains. So let's see. So we have found 2 of our flags, one by unauthorized access and another one by exploiting cross-site scripting. So let's now go to the testing option again. I did this page. This time I want to check if it's vulnerable to SQL or standard query language injection or not. So I'm going to now give a single quote in this URL. This single quote basically, single quotation mark basically means that we are manipulating or breaking the syntax of SQL query to gain unauthorized access to a database or perform malicious action. So let's see. As you can see, it's vulnerable to SQL injection, and we have found our third flag. This is pretty easy, to be honest. And now I'm going to submit my flag, check. Congratulations, you have found a flag. So we have just 1 remaining in this Micro-CMS v1. So let's go and hunt it. And remember that you can anytime go to hints, and you can take help from here also. So now let's look at the last one. So for this one, I'm going to go to markdown test, and I'm going to edit this page, and after that I'm going to explain it after writing the code. So here we can see button on click alert 1, some button. So this is the closing tag, and this button basically is an HTML element which is commonly used in web pages to create clickable buttons that can trigger actions when clicked. And this part on click alert 1 is basically an event handler attached to the button. It basically says that when the button is clicked, it should execute the JavaScript code, and the alert 1 is a JavaScript code that will run when the button is going to get clicked. So it will display a pop-up alert which will say 1. So let's see. Save. It's taking some time. So let's click the button, and you can see it's showing the pop-up alert. So okay, let's now inspect. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to, so you can see we have found our flag, last flag. So I'm going to now copy this one and go to home, and let's submit the flag. So you can see we have found the flag, we have solved this, and so we have solved all the 4 flags of this Micro-CMS v1. So I hope I was able to make you understand the topics, and you had a good time solving this CTF from Hacker 101. So I'll be back with more videos of this walkthrough. So keep liking my videos and do subscribe. Thank you.